Alright guys, so my truck brake light won't go off and I have to go out there and fix it. Now I'm the maintenance person on my cars. I fixed every car. Ooh, I got a skylight in here. Every car I had, I'm always working on it. Fan belts, alternators, brakes, oil changes, steering, blinkers, fuses, all that jazz. So just put a new battery in it, and we're gonna go out there and work on it. Number one thing to do though is make sure your hair is up, because you don't want anything dangling when you're working on a car. Your hair dangles in, the fan belt's going, and rip your hair right off. Nothing dangling, no sweaters with strings. Just always gotta make sure before you're going to work on a car. So we're gonna go check the brakes. Check these brakes and see what's the deal here, huh, honey? Now I want to see before the sun goes down. Let's see. Where is the brake thingy? So this is the brake.
Can we hit the brake again?
Is it on? Hey.
Are you hitting the brake?
Barely with my hand. Well, because the battery's dead. Let's try to see if I can see with my camera. They say... Hold on, let me look. Let me look here. Alright, so see these little thingamajiggers? These fell out. And so I gotta buy replacements. You can use bolts, I'm sure, but we can just order these. Now I gotta figure out where they fell out of though, because I can't see. Can't see where they fall out of. They're on this side though. Where would they fall out of? I don't know. I can't see where they would fall out of. Or I can reach them. I don't know where I could reach them. Okay. Alright, so I found where they go in. Alright, let's see if I can show you. Okay, so it's hard to get... Anyway, there's two little holes. There's two holes that these plugs fit into. There's two holes that these plugs fit into. And you can't see it, but I can feel it. And I tried putting these plugs in, they just pop right out. And you can't use a bolt on this one. Can't do it because the camera doesn't want me to do it. Alright, let's try it this way. Anyways, there's these two little blue thingies. So either I get a new sensor, so you can see from right here, these two blue thingies. So those two blue thingies, okay, I'll show you right now where my hand, under here, there's a hole on each side. Now when you push the brake, it moves these things up and down. So these go in that hole, those holes. They got pushed out. They got like melted and pushed out. So we gotta get either I think maybe new thingy things. New thingy things. So let's go order those. Now the challenge is, you know the terminology to order these parts. So it's finding the plugs. So they're just like little plugs, like you would use to plug a hole, you know. So I'm gonna take these, put them in a Ziploc baggie, They're just melted on the other side. And then go to the auto parts store and see if we can find something that would match it. That's what we'll do. Or look online, but see if we can match it up. Pretty sure if we go to Napa, they'll help me. Yep. Process of elimination, but that's what's going on there, so we're gonna fix that. Alright guys, so I got these in the mail. They're little stoppers that go into a hole where your brake like light signal hits. And so I lost both of these on a like 200-degree day. No, it was like 115 outside, and the car was rolled up, so I'm sure they just melted right out because they both just got punched out. So I tried showing you earlier on the video where it's located, but it's very hard. So it's just two like little steel holes. I gotta do a back bend to get it in. Or I could take the dash out. So we'll see. There's a video of a person using 3M tape to stick their finger on it and do it. I don't have that. I can try to make double-sided tape with regular tape and see how that goes. So, and see if I could just put it in without undoing the dash. And then, because the car's so old, I don't want to break any more parts taking the dash off, you know? Little plugs, you know, those plastic plugs, and then have to buy more little things. But anyways, so I'm going to go do that and see if I can put that in. Hopefully it works. Okay, so my issue is that the car's dead now because the brake lights are on so long, and now I'm going to need to depress the brake to get these little plugs in, okay? But without the car on, when you push on the brake so many times, it hardens up. So I think I might end up having to take the dash off. You can see what that looks like here. And then you would put it and then it pop right in. Well, you can't push it in yourself. You have to use the brake also to push it in. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we can do it. But I'm not going to be able to. It's so tight. I don't think. Well, I'll try to film it. Alright, so I have duct tape. And so I roll it up and the duct tape is sticking. So I'll stick my finger on it and then see if I can plug it in with the duct tape. That's what I'll do. Alright, so I'm down here under my car and I feel two pins where it should go. So I'm going to put my finger, it goes up here. So it's up there more. I don't think you can see. Alright, so you can't see it, but you can feel the holes. Right? So here's your brake line. Goes all the way up. Where can we see this? So it's right behind this metal thing. So you can't see it. It kind of goes sideways. Sorry guys, it goes sideways. So it's at a different, it's not up and down, it's like sideways. So maybe it might be easy. Let's try it. Alright, so I'm going to have Honey come sit and push his foot on the brake. And then I'm going to try to slip these in while he depresses the brake. Alright, but I'm not going to film it. Alright, I got him in. Honey, it worked out.
Good job, honey.
We're saying I probably just put them in random holes, not even the right ones. Couldn't even see it. So it's interesting because it's sideways. So it's like goes in like this. So pretend. What's my car? A Nissan Frontier 2004. Okay. So on this it goes in sideways, and then so pretend this is the plug. you have to put it in sideways. And so you can't just set it there. So you have to hurry up, put it in, and then honey releases the brake, and then when he does that, pushes it in really fast before it falls out. I had to do it like a few times. But yeah, I got it in. Yay, now we gotta jump my car. Well, those work. Now I have to return the other one. I bought another part. I mean, should I just keep the other part that comes in?
Nah, those are gonna last forever.
Alright, unless we have another.
It'll last another 20 years. It's a little car.
Yay! I didn't have to take the dash off. So, again.
Are you done?
Yeah, I want to try to do an example here. I'll show you how it is. Okay, guys? On this silly. Oh, get my car keys. They're in there. Oh, silly car. Alright, so I'll do an example for you guys. Hopefully you guys can feel it, okay? So let me get so you follow your brake line. Okay, this is the empty socket it needs to go in. Okay, so pretend that green thing's not there. And then when you're not pushing on the brake, it goes like that. And when you push on the brake, it comes away, giving enough space for me to put my finger in between with that double-sided tape on one of them. On the other one, I didn't have to use it. So on the far right one, I used the double-sided tape because it was a little harder to reach for me since I'm left-handed. I'm not right-handed, so it might be easier for y'all. But my left hand is, you know, I have to twist awkwardly to use my left hand. But anyways, so honey depressed the brake, so it was like that, and I couldn't get my finger in. I was like, ah. He depressed the brake like that, and then I was able to slide that plug in between, and I was like, so the brake was there. I was like, don't you dare let go or smash my finger. So I got it, and then I said 1, 2, 3, go, and I let go, and he let go of the brake. So I had it here sideways, and then I said 1, 2, 3, go, and then I let go, and he pushed, and it pushed it in. See, that's how you do it. So I didn't have to take anything apart. 2004 Nissan Frontier. Alright guys, hopefully that makes sense to someone that needs help doing it. You just follow the brake line, and then you'll see the brake pin, like a little pin that's holding the brake on, and then right past that is where the thingies will be. So they're little round holes, one on each side, a left and a right little round hole. Okay, so it'd be a left hole and right next to it a right hole. Okay, I wish I could show you, but if you look at other examples on TV and they get a better view with their camera, it feels like, you know, you see with your hands. So I couldn't see it, but I felt it, and according to how I felt it, it looks just like the ones, all the other ones, every single other one, except just positioned differently where I can't get a video, and you can't, and it's sideways instead of flat. So, all right, guys, that's how you fix your brakes on your cars. If your brake lights are on and they won't go off, it's probably that rubber stop. Okay, and it's really, you know, simple. Just replace the rubber stop, and then I have to jump start my car now. All right, talk to you later. Peace.